Hey, what's going on, everybody? A lot of people that will be seeing this know me from working backstage at all kinds of various wrestling shows and working around the wrestling industry, but most of you know I'm a pretty big dude. I've never been physically fit, never been in shape. I've been overweight since I was born. There's a lot of reasons for that. Mental health, blah, 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 blah. Not taking care of myself, not having the ability, not being able to pay for the gym, financial bullshit, all of that good stuff. About 7-ish months ago, 8 months ago, October 2023, I moved into the apartment complex I'm living in right now. It was the first time I had access to a full gym in my entire life that didn't cost me an arm and a leg. I've been trying really hard to change the way that I am doing the things that I know I'm supposed to be doing to not continue the lifestyle I was stuck in. In April of 2021, I was hit with some kind of mystery injury, illness, nerve damage, bullshit. Spent about $20,000 going to different doctors trying to have somebody tell me exactly what it is that's wrong with me. Nobody could tell me what it was. Everybody just told me, you're fat, you're obese, that's what's causing all your problems. And when I moved into this apartment complex, I decided that it was time to shut all of those people up. Now, I've put a lot of effort in, a lot of work in, and I've lost about 80-ish pounds since October. I'll show you a picture. This is actually a picture of me in, was it May of 2021? And my weight had been completely and totally static since then, up until October when I started this. So this is a pretty good representation of what I was looking at in the mirror on a daily basis. And it was absolutely horrible. Really helped push my mental state into a much lower place than I ever thought it was possible to be in. Took a toll on everything around me, my quality of work, my ability to move. My finances were destroyed because, as I'm sure you all remember, 2021 was full swing COVID, so it was a lot of fast food, a lot of bullshit like that. It really didn't seem like it was possible to do anything about it. You know, I tried doing different workouts and different this and different that, and it would stick for a couple of weeks, and then I would hurt myself. Between the issue that I have in my rib area and my back, that still to this day, nobody can tell me what's wrong with me, combined with the fact that I've had a tear in my meniscus in my knee, as well as a tear in the ACL in my left knee since I was about 15 years old. They tried to fix it once. It didn't take. Busted it again 2 years later, and then a year after that, and then 6 months after that. And up until this past year, it had kind of been something that happened to me almost like clockwork, where my entire left leg would explode, swollen up for days at a time, couldn't stand up, couldn't walk, couldn't move, couldn't do nothing. Definitely been a hard road. I hate going to the gym still. I mean, I don't hate going to the gym still. I enjoy going to the gym, but I hate doing it by myself. But I force myself to go generally 4 to 5 times a week for at least an hour at a clip. Now, I've been doing research and finding out that what I've been doing isn't necessarily the greatest thing for me. I'm working towards bringing that hyperfixation into a more normal area to not necessarily hurt myself or give myself diminishing returns on an immediate basis. This is kind of my journey so far. It's not been pretty. I don't see the results that I was 3-4 months ago now. Things seem to have just kind of slowed down, and it's not giving me faith in myself in the way that I would like to have it. So I'm doing things like this and putting it out there into the ether to hopefully give myself a little bit more accountability in all of this. I don't think I'm nearly done with this journey, but I think I'm about to hit a different style of stride. I've gotten myself over the biggest hurdles of not eating fast food 6 days a week and sitting here in this exact chair doing nothing 7 days a week. Thankfully, my job does take me to various places, and I get to interact with a lot of people who are in really good shape, and I'm doing my best to lean on them, push me further in this journey. As of right now, I weighed in yesterday at 259.8. At my lowest during this journey, I was 240, but that was before I started doing any strength training. That was before I started taking legitimate care of my diet. I was eating almost nothing. It doesn't feel good every day. I still wake up in excruciating pain every day, be it through my fucking busted up knee or the stupid ribs and back issue. I started out at 341 pounds the first time I weighed myself in 2021. At that point, I got myself down to 330, and I was super excited, and then didn't do anything due to various injuries and outside influence. Think I might be ready to do this final push, and I figure if I make one of these videos every couple days, every week, every day, every, 2 weeks, whatever, however often it comes up, I think I'll be able to keep myself a little bit more accountable. So this is what I look like now. It's definitely a vast change from what it was 7 months ago, 8 months ago, however long ago it was. I definitely feel the difference. I see the differences. And I don't think I see myself stopping anytime soon. I think I've made a legitimate change to the way that I carry myself, to the way I go about my daily life. And I'd like to, if nothing else, inspire myself. I know no one will probably see these videos. This isn't for you. This is for me. We'll check in a week, and hopefully that scale has gone from 259.8 to much less than that. We shall see. Thanks for joining me. Bye.